Hey everybody, today's ghost of the day is Graveyard. Graveyard? Whatever, it's the ghost dog from Scarlet&Violet. I love him, he's cute, he's going here. Here's the angle you guys don't usually get to see. It is my front facing. We're going to try and work out the kinks here and do this. And today we are opening a Lost Origins booster box. I do not have Giratina. I want Giratina. This is Legends Arceus, and the end game is getting Giratina. I just want him. I don't even want to sell him. I'll never pull him, but if I do, I'm going to kiss him. Obviously, through a top loader, we don't ruin cards here. I got this booster box just the other day from my local card store just to open for you guys. We're so close to Scarlet&Violet. I can taste it. I really just want its release now. I'm almost running out of stuff I've pre-planned to open until Scarlet&Violet because I have so much product coming. And I figured I'd just, upload a couple other things like this. We have our Lost Origin booster box here. I also have a Brilliant Stars booster box as well as a Silver Tempest booster box that I am planning to open. And I will open these guys for you over the course of the next 2 weeks until Scarlet&Violet comes out. This should be up the week that I film it. And then I am also going to open up a Brilliant Stars booster box here right after, and I'll record that and hopefully have that up next week. So we'll have content all the way up to Scarlet&Violet release, and I plan to go extremely hard for Scarlet&Violet release. This is a Giratina hunt, so we're hoping for Giratinas. I'll take pretty much any full art out of this set. I love Lost Origin. Oh, look at that quality control. Thank you, Pokemon. Thank you for the extra card centers to still make me raggedy cards. I love you. I really want that Giratina. I'll take any full art. I love Lost Origin. It was Arceus, Legends Arceus, that actually brought me back into filming card stuff. I wish I had filmed all my other card openings. Oh, let me get those top loaders out. It was, Legends Arceus that brought me back into card collecting, and I'd opened up so much before I had actually started filming. I got so many cool little cards. I wish that I had filmed all that, so now I don't open up anything without filming it, just in case something cool happens from it. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna open up the second guy. I'm really hoping. I mean, I have opened so many of these booster boxes off camera. I will never get that Giratina, I don't think. But if I do, we'll probably just end video because I'll scream. Alright, let's see. V-Star, never a guarantee, but we can always hope. A little leg brace. It's an arm brace, I know, but it looks like a leg brace. A little Clefairy, a little Apom, Spinnerack, Litwick, another one, Lost City, and a little nothing. Okay, Well, just so you guys know, this is the angle that you don't normally see. It's my front-facing camera. I'm going to work out the kinks here, because as you can see on the left side a bit, you can kind of see my wall and where I stack all my extra ETB empties. Most of those are just filled with bulk cards at this point. Just wanted to change it up a little bit. Top down can get a little boring. I finally have the setup ready where I can do it front facing. Just got to work on my lighting a little bit. As you can see, it's a little iffy, but I do have this little wall that I've always had of my Charizard UPZ, my Arceus UPC, and all these other ETBs that I enjoyed opening. And so I figured I'd show you guys. This is usually what is off-screen, top-down, that you cannot see, like I said, and plan to decorate this a little more and do some more forward-facing, especially for booster box opening, so you can have the booster box in the background like this. The above camera is real good for, opening up product like the Ultra Collection boxes and stuff like that. But I'd like the ability to be able to go from top down and then switch you guys over to front facing so we get a better view. Just got to figure out a way to keep the quality up and the lighting down on these cards so we're not glaring out the pictures and everything looks good. But the hollows seem to pop a little bit more underneath this light. All right, we're gonna bag most V's here because I have a little problem with the light above my desk dropping dust for some reason. So I've had a couple scratches on my V's and my VMAXs, unfortunately, because I didn't notice until the end of the video. Sleeved it, then caught that dust in there, and some of it's a little hard dust, so it's annoying. Normally with my setup here, I always have a Duskull on my left and my right here, facing outwards. Love me some Duskull. And then we have, in that Lost Origins box, as you'll see, I'm sure I'll pull some ghosts here that I'll shove in there. I have a bunch of little ghost cards, so I change it up daily, even when I'm not filming, when I'm just sitting at my desk. You kind of just take center stage, kind of just like my ghost of the day, as it were. So we'll be seeing a little bit more of that. If you guys prefer the top down, just let me know too, because I'll just throw all this in the garbage, including this little Pikachu statue. Really cute. They're hanging out at the beach. Ducklet. Oh, another cast form. Cool. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna thumb that because I don't care. Get out of here, Slugma. Oh, yeah. I guess we'll bag it. It is a full art. I said I'll take them. And so here we are taking them. Alright, come on. There we go. I got the top loaders here. Let's see. Did I grab enough top loaders here out of my bottom part of my desk, or will I need to grab more? Let's see. We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z here. Stick around to the end to find out if I eyed out the right amount of top loaders for this video. Alright, Hisui and Zoroark, come on, bless us up. Alright, get rid of these code cards. I'm trying to save up as much of these stupid tokens on the TCG Live, so when Scarlet&Violet comes out, I can just start slamming decks together and really just try everything out. I will say it's getting a little annoying just playing that like 65% win rate Lugia deck, because sometimes, you know, just depending on the hand you... Ooh, Magnezone. I know this is not a liked card, but I love this. I think this thing looks great for a Magnezone. I really couldn't imagine a better VMAX style for this at Magnezone. You know, you can fight me if you disagree, and you know, I'll let you win. I'll let you win because I love you, but I think it looks cool. So that's all that matters, because you're not getting it. I'm keeping it. It's going right in that little pile. All right, we go. All right, Giratina packs. Is it a win rate with Giratina packs to get better Giratina drops? I don't know. I've opened up a lot of these, and I've not gotten Giratina, so maybe that's what you get for really wanting the Lord of the Abyss to be on your side. Okay, here we go. We got a Fire Energy. We got a Damage Pump. We got a Vomit Snow. I love that art styling. Clefairy. Little Lickitung. I'm really sorry about the glare. I'm gonna work on this next video when I open up the Brilliant Stars. But ooh, little Eternatus deck. One of my least favorite decks to win against, and a little Mimikyu uncommon that I have not received before. So I'm gonna sleeve this, and we'll throw this Mimikyu in the box, and I can kind of show you guys what that little Lost Origins box is over to the side. I call it my Lost Zone. You know, just like if you're playing the TCG, exile stuff to the Lost Zone. And this is where I keep all the ghosties. This is where they hang out. It's a little haunted house. Giratina protects them. Right, so I'm going to throw you in there. It's just literally a stack of commons and uncommons and some double hollows that I have of just ghost Pokemon and their evolutions. And they take center stage sometimes, so we'll be doing a little bit more of that. Alright, here we go. Open up Gardevoir. And Ghost Blessies. We'll take you. We already have one of them in the box, so we will not be throwing him in the box. Alright, let's see. And Psychic Energy. The creepiest mask in all of existence. Look at that thing. That is terrifying. Alright. Ghastly. Ducklet. Zorua. Trevenant. And Snorby. Who doesn't love a Snorby? Not what we wanted, but we're just going to throw you in there. I don't even care about sleeving you at this point. You're probably wondering why, or maybe not, maybe you don't care at all, but I do have another little stack there of all the reverse hollows. I separate the regular hollows and the Vs, and then any of the full arts or VMAXs go into their own little separate pile. The VMAXs and full arts and stuff like that go into that pile, into the top loader pile, and I sleeve those in a little team bag as well to keep the dust out of them. The reverse hollows, I have my own binder just for reverse hollows. I know no one really likes them, but I kind of enjoy them. Some of them look really nice and really accentuate the art on the card. And then the Vs and the regular hollows go into their own binder that I have. So I pretty much have a bunch of these ETB boxes. We got a bunch of these more. I got a bunch of these ETB boxes, as you can see, like behind the booster box, and they're in my closet. And when they get filled, I usually put them in a little Ziploc or anything, so no dust or anything or moisture can get into them. And that's pretty much team bagged, top loaded, and penny sleeved rares, secret rares, full arts, and VMAXs and the like that. And then I have another binder of just reverse hollows, and another binder of just regular hollows. And so that's how my little collection works. Maybe one day when I fill up a reverse hollow binder, I'll just, do a giveaway for it or something. I'm sure somebody likes it. Look at that quality control. I know you can't see it, but there's a giant gouge right in the center of that. Oh, well, still going in the little pile. Does anybody else save their extremely bad miscuts? I have I think it's a cast form or something. I can't remember what it is. Maybe it's a Mudkip, actually, and it's crimped on the top. Like, it must have gotten caught too high up in the package when the package got crimped, and the whole top of the card is all wavy and stuff like that. And I was like, this is so ridiculous. I'm keeping this. And so that's another little miscut print that I have just hanging around. I love them. I love just watching the really big mess ups from Pokemon Center with the billion-dollar company that they are. I'm so glad that I pre-ordered all of the Scarlet and Violet that I was going to get. Well, not that I was going to get, because I'm definitely gonna overspend on that set because I do love the Scarlet and Violet game. But I'm surprised I'm seeing a lot of these shops talk about not good allocations. The day of, on the 31st, I will be... Oh, get that out of there. The day of the 31st, I have a booster box reserved, already paid for, at my local card store. Under MSRP, new MSRP, so I think it was like $130, and so, we gotta support sometimes. Love this artist. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not gonna try to, but I love that scratchy, penciled art. Anyway, so you gotta support your local, trading card stores, so I gave them, the extra little bit, and then I have a bunch from Selig's Pokemart. I highly recommend them. They are such quick shippers, and Corey I think his name is Corey, so correct me if I'm wrong, Selig, if you see this. He's such a good guy, very active in the community and stuff like that. He replies to Discord messages very quickly. He helped me with my pre-orders a lot, and he ran out of booster boxes, I think, and most Scarlet and Violet ETBs I think he just ran out of. But I mean, man, does he have a ton of sleeved booster packs for like $325, I think, something like that. Oh yes, thank you, Corey. We're talking about you, and you blessed me up with the Charizard. Thank you, and a little Kyurem. I love that card. Oh, that's what you get. You talk nice about people, you get a hit. So try to do that more, guys. Except for Opossum Bud. You keep doing you, because I love seeing who I shouldn't deal with. So I got a ETB bundle from them. So it's like I got one of each, the Scarlet and the Violet version. And then I believe I have 2 sets of them coming. I know I have at least one, and then like a 6-pack booster bundle from them, as well as a booster box coming. So then but that'll probably get here a couple of days after the 31st, I'm imagining. So I wanted something to open up the day of, so I got that booster box from my local card store. Then from Pokemon Center, I have 2 sets of the ETB pluses. I like to hold on to a booster box, an ETB, and an ETB plus of each set that comes out. So, but sometimes let me mash these bulk together. Sometimes though, the degenerate urge hits, and I have to open up something. So if I have an ETB and an ETB plus of something, I will always open up the ETB and keep the ETB plus, right? And so like most of my sealed collection is ETB pluses and booster boxes. But so I wanted to at least have an ETB plus of the Scarlet and the Violet sitting in my storage. So we'll probably open up an ETB plus of each Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon Center is pretty good about getting those things to you the day of launch. Usually they ship and get to you that day. Another Radiant Steelix. I have like 5 of these. And Volo! Oh, yes! I don't have this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Who do you remember your first time playing? Did anybody else get tricked like I did? That Volo wasn't just like an annoying merchant character like out of Legend of Zelda, to come to find out he's a cultist? Oh, man. What a character. One of my favorites. Oh, I'm so stoked I pulled this. Sorry, I'm off on a tangent. Man, I love Volo. I cannot... Oh, that's going to be a forever card for me. It's a little off-center, so I don't know. I love Volo. He's one of my favorite Pokemon characters besides, Cynthia. And I think we all get that relationship there. But either way, Pokemon Center is very good about sending your pre-orders out a couple of days before, and then them getting to usually the day of release, right? And so the day of release, I'm going to go at around 12. I might even have it the night before, but I'll film it that night, the opening, and probably release it the day of release, if that is the case. So I'll have a booster box and an ETB plus of Scarlet and Violet the day of for sure to open. So we'll see some of the promos there. And, I'm sure a ton of these PokeTubers are going to have all this stuff like 3 days beforehand. But we are not blessed up like that. We are just a normal guy sitting in his house in a knee brace because I busted my knee out. And we're just, we're opening up cards. I am a fan of the TCG. I play it. I collect it. I also play Magic a bit. You know, I'm a little bit better at Pokemon than I am Magic. Magic has gotten so much more complicated over the years. In a good way, it evolved, and that is also good. You know, it keeps it fresh, but I just keep getting knocked out by poison decks, or, you know, like all of a sudden next thing I know somebody has like 27 monsters out, and there's nothing I can do about it. And so then over the week, as the launch is going for Scarlet and Violet, I will have more regular ETBs to put out, and some booster bundles and stuff, and so we'll probably do all that kind of stuff together. I'll be getting a lot of sleeve booster packs and stuff like that. I'm going to try to master set Scarlet and Violet. Mimikyu, come here and hold down the fort over here, okay? That's my little Mimikyu. It was given to me by my good buddies over at High Five Collectibles. Go check out their YouTube channel. They just started it, and they stream live on Fridays, I believe. Is it every Friday? You guys will have to tell me. I forget. I haven't been able to tune in a little while. I'm usually busy on Friday nights. They're really good guys. I've known them for a very long time. We go Gligar, Gumi, Mile, Slugma, Clefairy, little reverse hollow ducklet, and Ash's dad. Alright, here we go. Right side completed, and Gardevoir is the last one here. It's not looking too good, folks. I'm letting you know that right now. I mean, you know, I'll take the Leon Charizard. I know that's not like a big pull card or anything like that, but for me, that's a big pull card. I like those cards. Any kind of shinies we pull, we'll always take those shinies. You know, I am a shiny hunter in the video games, and IRL shiny hunting is something that I love to do as well. So we keep that going. Look at how cool this art is. A little water. These artists sometimes really just go above and beyond with these arts for these cards, and the reverse hollow version of it. We love to see it. A Dugong. I remember when I was a kid. Funny side tangent story. I beat the Elite Four, and I almost died to Lance, and what carried me to victory was my Dugong with Ice Beam. That was when I was a kid, and I didn't know how match type ups work because I was like 6 when Pokemon came out. You know, so that's the way the world works sometimes. Now, I still don't know the match typings, but I think the Pokemon look cool, so isn't that what counts? Isn't 99% of a video game looking cool and collecting cool stuff, and then 1% knowing what you're doing in the game? If you disagree with me, alright, you win. You're right. I'm bad. Go. Love Disc. One of the worst community days I've ever done in Pokemon Go. At least I got that shiny. It was a shiny Hundo. It was my only Shundo, of course. Of course, my shiny full 100 first Pokemon Go is a Love Disc. Absolutely useless. Here we go. Dark Energy, Seadra, Thornton, Mian Shao, Love Disc, get out of here. Phalanx, Poliwag, Gligar, Gumi, Box of Disaster, which is what this box has been so far, and a Shiftry. I was recently watching last night some of Opossum Bud's new videos. I caught up to them, and I really can't believe the prices people are charging for these waifu cards. You know, it is funny. You know, even I heard Corey from Selig, and again, I'm so sorry, Selig, if your name's not Corey, if it's something different. I'm so bad with names. But it's so funny to me that, you know, these waifu cards go for more than the actual Pokemon cards. It's not waifu TCG, it's Pokemon TCG. I love the ideas of trainers, though, don't get me wrong. You know, because you fall in love with these characters as you play the game. Oh, a little Torkoal. You fall in love with these characters as you play the game, and so obviously you want them represented in cards and have their own little unique aspects to add to gameplay in the TCG, like they did when you're playing the game, you know, so I understand that. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, Marnie was my little waifu, you know, I'm not really a big normal anime watching guy. I mean, when I was a kid, Pokemon wasn't really considered an anime, it was just another cartoon, and a really good one at that. It wasn't until I was about in my teens that people really started, like, there's like a big fandom that was like open about, like, this is anime, not just like a regular cartoon. This is Japan animation. And you know, like, I remember watching like Outlaw Star and stuff like that as kids on Toonami, and like that's when really like people would go, oh, I watch anime, right? And so, you know, Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. But so I'm not really a big fan of a lot of newer anime. You know, there's a couple I'll watch. You know, big Attack on Titan fan. I love any kind of story that'll throw me for a loop. But you know, so I'm not really a waifu guy, as it were. I prefer IRL girls if I had to choose. You know, but you know, my wife in real life pretty much looks like Marnie, and so I remember when I played Scarlet Violet Sword and Shield for the first time. Maybe you come here. I remember when I played Sword and Shield for the first time and saw Marnie, I started cracking up, and I was like, this can actually be my waifu because I think I'm married to actual Marnie. So that works. Look at this absolute Chad just hanging out, flexing. Look at that card. That's hilarious. And then Tornadus, 2 buff boys right at the end of the pack. I guess you could say that pack went out strong. Sorry for the dad joke. All right, let's see. We got Ducklet. You're making a mess here already. I cannot get... When it comes to a booster box, there's no way to keep that bulk stacked and do this quickly. A little Gift Energy, a little Lampent. Rockruff, hanging out, belly rubs. Alright. Seal. I love when people are like, Gen 1 had the best Pokemon names. You guys are just out of it. Literal Seal, named Seal with 2 E's and a horn on its head. Get over here, Duskull. What are you doing? You're supposed to be haunting up the place. Oh, no. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Movie. I'm like, no. Guys, this is a very good analogy for how my life goes, just so you know. It's a mess. Stay. Alright, here we go. Do you think for my trouble I'll get Giratina this run? Like and comment. You're never getting Giratina. Just do it. Because I know I won't. And it's okay. Because this will probably be the last Lost Origin booster box I open. You know, like I said, I'm fully committed to Scarlet and Violet. Like, we are getting this master set. I have to. I said it too many times. I have to do it. If I don't do it, I'm going to be really sad. Vile Plume. Oh, cool, Zoroark. Alright, we'll take you. I like me a Zoroark. And then Zoroark. Followed by Zoroark. Alright, let's see what we got here. Give me something good. I can't complain. I've already gotten a couple. Look at these top loaders stacking up over here. You know, I can't complain. You know, I'm used to getting absolutely nothing, so anything is good when we get it. Relicanth. I wish Relicanth played like, you know, was like harder to pull. You know, Relicanth is such a cool looking, you know, Relic. You know, it's got Relic in the name. You think it'd be like, I don't know, rarer. I don't know. That's a dumb analogy, I guess, but it's how I feel. And who are you to tell me how to feel about these cards? Let's see. I was actually just playing some ranked TCG online, and that guy's Stompy Boy, and I can't tell you how. I think they must have, I don't know what they did. Maybe they buffed some cards. I don't know. I don't think they did. I think I'm just getting worse as time goes on, and we're getting stomped by these, what is it? The, oh man, the Eternatus decks. I don't know why, and that's that stupid wheezing with its no abilities, and they always seem to get it right before I can slam and bring back my my Archeops. But you know, if I get lucky and get a boss's orders out of there, usually I can get something going there and kind of switch them out, and get my stuff going. Once you get those Archeops out on, look at that, making a little Mr. Mime back there, Icy Mr. Mime, gonna trip on these scratches. Usually if I get my Archeops up, it's usually a good game, especially if I can get another Lugia set up and evolved. You know, that's usually best case scenario. Or even, you know, if I get that Yveltal and a Lugia out and I can start setting up that Yveltal, because he's not a V, you know, he's just like a basic Pokemon card. Usually a lot of stuff doesn't really affect that card. I've actually found myself having to rely on my Archeops and just slamming some energies on there for that like final 120 damage, you know, maybe to take my final prize card, or let's say get like half damage on like a Mew or something, need to finish it off and only need that 120x, you know, damage left over. So it's getting spicy. I'm so excited for the new metas. I can't wait to build a bunch of decks and try them out. I promise I'm not going to be a one deck Danny this next season. I want to try a bunch of different ones. I think they're getting rid of powerful energies or something. I can't remember what they were saying, so it looks like my taking down stuff in one hit with my Lugia is going to go a little hay wonky next go, but I'm hoping we have some cooler decks here. Wrong Giratina, but a Giratina nonetheless. Guys, I'm going to say it. I think this was my Giratina luck. I don't think we're getting a Giratina this box, boys. I think it's donezo. You know, I don't know. I either get blessed with the first or the last pack. I'm having a feeling that it's not happening. I'll take everything that we've gotten so far. It's all looking nice, but no Giratina this shot. I don't believe so. I think I saw something there in the back. Let's see. Race through it. Let me see it. Please. Please. I was wrong. It's a Banette. We do love Banette, though, and I do not have that card in the collection, and it's non-hollow, so no worrying about sleeving it. Throwing you in there. Bop. Put you behind the Shuppet later. We got a nice little collection of them, as you can see. You know, like, we got our little Spiritomb. We got our Ghastly's Haunters and stuff like that. We'll change them up every video that I do front-facing. You guys will see it. We'll start the video off like that. Something cute and spooky that we can do. But we're never changing those Duskulls. If you guys have any shiny Duskulls, you send them my way, and I will bless you up with something cool. Go. I'm serious about that, by the way. Give me them shiny Duskulls. Let's see. Escaline, Phantom, Makuhita, Electrike, Abomasnow, and... no, nothing. He's shiny. We'll take him. He's shiny. Shiny cardboard, not actually shiny. Don't mistake me. We'd be stoked if we got shiny Pokemons. We probably have like 6 Radiant Steelixes, and I never get bored of pulling them. How could you're a Steel Pokemon and your shiny is a Gold? I mean, come on, that's pinnacle of Pokemon shinies right there. Not like, when they did my boy Gengar wrong, but then they kind of fixed it with like the Mega Evolution where he's white, it goes spooky ghost white, like that makes sense. No, we're just gonna make him a paler shade of purple. Magearna, you'd hope Magearna would be a little bit cooler too, give me like a cool full art of that. No, of course not. I'm gonna call it now, guys. First booster box, the only full art I'm gonna pull is like a Spidops. And I don't care what you guys say, I like Spidops. I thought that was a really cool Pokemon. I'm scared of spiders. So having spider Pokemon that look cool makes me less scared of spiders, and I appreciate that. I really like its... ooh, see, this kind of art style. I don't know how to say that artist's name. I'm not even going to try to. But if you're ever watching this, I love you. You do great work. I'm going to throw you over there. It's nothing good. Don't worry about it. Secret bad Pokemon. See, and Spinarak was cute. Oh, boy. Chaz, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I don't even want this card. I'm so sorry that I pulled this. Listen, I might just give it to you, to be honest. If you're watching this, Chaz, you comment something, and next time I see you, I'm going to hand you this. You deserve it. I know you love Zoroark way more than I do, and you do good work. Last two of them. I think that gold and that Volo are going to be the highlight of this, to be honest with you, and that Leon's Charizard. I mean, I'll take those 3, if it had to be not Giratina, I'll take those 3 because I don't have any of those. I don't have Volo, I don't have Leon's Charizard, and I don't have Hisuian Zoroark, especially the gold version, so we'll take them. We'll take that. I'm not mad. And a shiny Gardevoir! Oh, this holds a special place in my heart. I can't tell you how much that 30 damage reduction has helped me in the actual TCG. Let me sleeve you up, baby girl. Alright, so I'm happy. Even we didn't get Giratina, I don't think. This is the last pack, we'll check it. But so far, I'm happy. Not complaining at all. We're a happy camper. Now, don't mess up the card. Come on, yeah, slam you in there. Love the look of this card. That's how you make a nice little full hollow card. The contrast is so nice. But I'm telling you right now, boys and girls, I am so ready for these silver borders. All these cards would look so much better as silver borders. Lucky Smack. I love the silver borders. I love them so much. The yellow was really cool when I was a kid, made everything look really cool. And to me, it is nostalgic. I'm not going to deny that. And it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look great either. It's more my childhood nostalgia coming out here. Oh, I think I saw something. In the back. No, not gonna look. I think I saw something. Come on, last pack magic. Bless me up, Mimikyu. Bless me up. Spooky. Come on, please. Oh man, please. Full art Arcanine. And another Giratina, but the wrong one. Okay, all right. If it had to be anything, I love me an Arcanine. I love Arcanine, so I'll take that. And it's the Hisuian version, we'll take that. And it can't be a Giratina. We got 2 Giratinas, of a VMAX and a V version. All right. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You can't really complain there. I'm gonna take these. I'm happy with the booster box. I can't complain. I definitely didn't make my money back, but I definitely made my money in happiness and joy opening this and filming this for you guys. I don't really care. We're not in this for the money, and if I was, guess what? I am so down bad if I was in this for the money. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let's do a recap here. We'll start with the V's, okay? We got this. We got some Pyroar. Not mad. Looks cool. Got the wrong Giratina. We got the Zoroark. I love the art on that. Got the Shiftry. Got the Barbecue. We got Vileplume. I love the Oddish line, so we'll take you. Snorlax and Eternatus. I do love Eternatus. I think it's a really cool card. Yep, so there's the V's and the regular hollows. We are not mad at those. Let me zoom in a little bit here, give you guys a better look. Alright, so here we go. Here's the good cards. We got Giratina V-Star. We got Hisuian Arcanine. We got Radiant Gardevoir. We got Gold Hisuian Zoroark. Chaz, again, if you're watching this, comment I love you, and you can have it. Radiant Steelix. Volo, my boy! Yes, this was my favorite card I think we pulled. And then here we have Charizard, Leon Charizard. Love the art on this. Magnezone and Castform. I have like 2 of these. So, you know, we did good. We did good. I'll take these. This is not bad. Anyway, guys, this has been awesome. I'm so glad I opened this. I'm not even mad. Here's the... Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm not mad. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Scarlet and Violet's coming out real soon, everybody. Mimikyu, come here. Bless up. You know, Scarlet and Violet's coming out. I'm very excited. We're really, really gunning for some of those chase cards. I want to master set it. I couldn't be more ecstatic for it. You know, thank you guys for watching this. I'm hoping to have a Brilliant Stars opened up here and put out probably end of this week. Or, I don't know. We'll get it out. We're going to try and do a Silver Tempest and a Brilliant Stars before Scarlet and Violet comes out. So, that's pretty much it, guys. You know, we got a bunch of these. Look at those, how many reverse hollows we got. It was a good box. I'll take this. We're going to need a new binder soon. But thanks for watching. You guys be good to each other. You know, be gentle and good. Don't FOMO. It's not worth it. And, I love you guys. And Doctor out. Pet the Pikachu. Doctor out.